someday, in the not-so-distant future, it happens. The moment you realize you're ready for anything. Get a degree in emergency management from Jacksonville State University and be ready for where you're going.
This is the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition for Tuesday, the 4th of February. I'm James Spann. Got a very active, zonal, wavy flow across North America, always making for a complex forecast. We just kind of take these things one storm system at a time. No doubt in the short term, a good soaking coming up later today and tonight. The weekend system very much in question now. Let's go in there and take a look at the big picture. This is the water vapor satellite image, and clearly you can see the storm system over the southwest United States, and as that thing lifts out, that's going to produce a big snowstorm from the plains to New England and a big wet down here in Alabama. All kind of inclement weather. Pretty chilly to start the day, as cold as 32 in Haleyville and Fort Payne. Birmingham at 35, but it should be warmer today. A south wind kicks in. A lot of places will see 60 this afternoon. Around the nation, very cold over the northern states, but notice how the bands are pretty much west to east, representing that zonal flow. We'll see cold shots from time to time, but nothing severe as last month. By the way, January 2014 was Birmingham's fifth coldest on record. And records here go back to the 1880s. Boy, look at all the winter storm warnings. Really stretched out from Colorado to the coast of New England. Some of the cities involved in that would be Kansas City, Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston. They'll be slammed again with heavy snow. Of course, down here we've got rain. By the way, this is the NAM 48-hour accumulated snow projection. And you can see those brighter bands of purple. Some folks up there might be looking at nearly a foot over New York and some of the parts of New England up there. That'll be a big one. Here's the rain for the next 5 days, and the numbers have come way down because the weekend system all of a sudden looks kind of wimpy. I'm not sure that trend holds up, but that's the reason the numbers have come down. This is showing rain amounts of really 1 to 1.5 inches here, and a lot of that's going to come today and tonight. And the good news, severe weather should not be a problem. This is there's no formal severe weather risk and only low-end 5% wind possibilities down in extreme southwest Alabama. And we'll take a look at all of this as we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run at noon today. This is at 500 millibars. There's that trough lifting out of the southwest. Down below that at midday today, rain should be widespread over Arkansas, parts of Louisiana, North Mississippi. We could see a shower this morning, but clearly the big rains will come late this afternoon and tonight. This is tonight at midnight. The surface low a little north of here. You can see the trailing band of showers and storms moving in here. This is the instability tonight at 9 o'clock local time. There is none. I mean, no cape. So not so sure any storms really get rooted down on the boundary layer. And while we'll see gusty winds and heavy rain at times, severe weather just not expected. This is the high-res NAM, 8 o'clock tonight, showing the band of showers and storms entering the northwestern part of the state. This is midnight. Heavier rains coming on through Huntsville, Birmingham, places like that. And then by 6 a.m. tomorrow, rain on the way out. So the bulk of this rain, I'd say 3 p.m. until 3 a.m. And rain amounts of about 1 inch likely. It'll be a good soaking. This is tomorrow at midday. Pretty good north wind. We turn colder. Say winds of maybe 12 to 22. Clouds could linger much of the day. I think Wednesday is going to be a lot like yesterday. Maybe the sun peeking out in the afternoon a little bit. This is Thursday. Thursday morning should be pretty chilly. The GFS printing a low of 26. Looks like it will be a partly sunny and chilly day with a high in the mid to upper 40s. No rain, no snow. Now, look at this. All of a sudden on Friday, the GFS has gone bone dry, showing no rain at all. With a high in the 50s. We'll probably start the day in the 20s again Friday morning. Other runs, many other runs have shown upglide. And with that upward motion, it breaks out showers, but not this run. And this is Saturday. Instead of a really sharp digging trough, it has a weaker trough out over the central plain states. And accordingly, look at that. Saturday, nothing. Nada, not a drop of rain on this run. And the high would ramp up into the 50s, maybe upper 50s if this is right. And this is a dramatic departure from other runs, which means we're probably not going to change our forecast much right now. We don't, like to flip-flop every time these things come out. This is Saturday night at midnight. You can see a little cold front coming. It's a well-defined front, but there's just hardly any rain with that. A little batch of showers coming into northwest Alabama, hardly any rain, but much colder air behind that. And then this is Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. We have a better defined band of showers, cold air advection, and evidence that just maybe the light rain could change to light snow before ending, with the lower thickness values coming into northwest Alabama. And there is no point even worrying about that at this time. We've got to get this thing out of here tonight before we really get a good handle on this. And this is Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, and a compact deep low forms on the around the Tidewater, Virginia Beach, 999 millibars, and that'd be maybe a big snow over there. But this run is basically suggesting kind of no big deal. It rains a little bit late Saturday night or Sunday morning, maybe a snowflake or two, and it's gone. Here's a European. This is valid Saturday morning, and it does break out some rain, showers, nothing heavy, light rain on Saturday. Heavier rain near the Gulf Coast. And then Sunday morning at 6 o'clock, rain is gone. Cold air advection. Maybe a few snow flurries on the backside of the departing storm, but really like the GFS, it doesn't show a whole lot of rain. The European is faster. It's got the rain Saturday and Saturday night. And again, maybe a few lingering snowflakes on the backside of this thing Sunday. So, look, we can sit here and speculate all day, but it's not going to do much good. Let's wait until this system exits the state early tomorrow morning. We'll have a much better look at this thing. This is Monday. That will be cool and dry. And Tuesday of next week would be dry with seasonal temperatures. Highs would be in the 50s and lows would be probably in the 20s. Go out there a few more days. This is the 13th. The models keep advertising a system in this time frame. This is Thursday the 13th. A surface low down in the Gulf. That'll be close to a snow event, maybe for Tennessee if this is right. The thermal values would suggest mostly rain here, but this is pure speculation, voodoo. We're just looking for trends, and there's been some good consistency in this idea. And the following day on the 14th, that's a nasty-looking nor'easter if by chance this happens. And the weather here would be calm. Here's the end of the forecast on the 19th, a northwest flow aloft, and that would be nice and calm with seasonal temperatures if by chance that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream of the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.